Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praise, glory, honor goes to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, for giving us this truth. Double honor to all the elders teaching on the four corners of the earth, teaching the truth and sincerity. To you I say shalom. Brother Khan from the set of the Lions of Judah, just around here in Chicago. To you I say shalom. Coming at y'all with another quick snack through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua. I'm at work right now, but I'm going to come to y'all with this little quick video through the spirit, man. And it's going to be titled, when you rebuke a brother and they don't receive the correction, they're going to become a reprobate. All right? So now let's go to the book of Sirach. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 32, verse 17, and it reads, "A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will." All right? So you got so-called Hebrew Israelites that's supposed to be in this truth justifying, all right, sin, man. All right? They justifying sin. Okay, let me get that again. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 32, verse 17. And it reads, "A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will," man. All right? He findeth an excuse according to his will. So if you rebuke this brother maybe 2 or 3 times, he's going to become a reprobate, man. All right? And then he's going to cause everybody around you to become a reprobate. So we don't want that. We want to correct brothers, man, within this thing, man. If brothers battling sin, we supposed to be brothers and fast and pray for them, you know what I'm saying? But then if they want to continue, all right, in sin, and they don't want to be rebuked for other things that they doing, you must let those brothers go, man. All right? Straight to the point, man. It's the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 10, and it reads, "They that hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly," man. So if you speaking uprightly, they gonna dislike that, man. All right, they're gonna despise your words, man. All right, they're gonna talk over you. Brothers is not gonna let you bring your valid point. All right, you're not gonna have a wise counsel, man, because if you bring in wisdom, and if they're not listening to you, then there's no conversation within that. All right? That's why you're supposed to go according to the scriptures, man. The Bible says, if any man speak, let him speak by the oracles of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua, man. All right, so let's get that again. It's the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 10, and it reads, "They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly," man. So when you get a chance to speak, brothers, is what this brother got to say now? What you got to say now? You know what I'm saying? So that's what the scriptures is speaking about, man. Brothers is going to become reprobates, man. All right? You don't want that. All right, so you don't want that, man. This is the book of Titus, chapter 3, verse 10, and it reads, "A man that is an heretic after the first and second admonishment reject," man. So when brothers become heretics, they want to laugh at any little thing, you have to reject them brothers, man. All right? Let's get that again. It's the book of Titus, chapter 3, verse 10, and it reads, "A man that is an heretic after the first and second admonishment reject." You got to let brothers go, man. All right? You can't have people around your circle that's not serious about this truth, man. All right? You just have to let them go and let them be, man. It is what it is. Until further notice, until brothers get their act together, you can't suffer sin around you, man. This is the book of Romans, chapter 16, verse 17, and it reads, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them." So you have to avoid brothers, man. You know? You have to avoid brothers, man. It is what it is, man. But hey, we coming closer to the end, and now is not the time to be just lollygagging and doing whatever, man. It's time to get right with the Most High, man, and continue to endure the affliction that we facing, man. All right, you got brothers want to be only brothers for their benefits, man, but you have to be an Israelite brethren, hey, until the end, man. You can't pick and choose what you want to believe in when you become a Hebrew Israelite. This is 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 20, and it reads, "Them that sin rebuke before all, that others also may fear," man. I'm going to read that again. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 20. "Them that sin rebuke before all, that others also may fear." You can't be reading the same scriptures, all right, all the time. You can't be reading the same scriptures. You got to come with different scriptures to bring forth your point, because it's two different sides of the coin, bro. We dealing with another side of the gospel, man. All right, let me get that again. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 20, and it reads, "Them that sin rebuke before all." So you have to rebuke somebody in front of everybody, that others also may fear. Fear who? Yahweh Shai, man. All right, fear the Most High, man. Because you got brothers in this truth, man. They playing with the Most High, man. They think that the Most High is not going to do what he say. All right, and you rebuking the brother shows that you love that brother, man. All right, it's not to be seen. It's just to make sure brothers is on point, man, and on guard with the scriptures, man. All right, making sure brothers examine themselves, man. All right. So this is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 16, and it reads, "All scripture is given by the inspiration of Yahweh, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instructions in righteousness," man. So, you know what I'm saying? The Bible is given to us for correction. All right, when I go off, brothers need to correct me. All right, who am I? All right, I'm just an Israelite, man, just like the rest of the brothers, man. So we have to just hold each other accountable for things when we go off, man. All right, and then if you don't receive correction, that's a female trait, man. All right, we men, you should want to correct the brother. All right, if a brother's showing you how to break down Daniel's 11, all right, or the 4 beasts which Daniel saw, and you don't know how to break it, you're not gonna get mad about that. A real brother ain't gonna get mad about that. He gonna listen, and he gonna take down the scriptures, man. All right, he's gonna take down the scriptures, all right, to learn that, to make sure he's breaking that down 100% right. All right. This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15, and it reads, "Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth," man. So the Bible says, study to show thyself approved, man. All right. When you study, you might have to be corrected. All right. You have to accept that correction, man. All right. That's the only way that you can be a better teacher and a better leader within this truth, man, is if you study to show yourself approved, man. All right. Let's get that again. It's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. "Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth," man. All right. I can give you an example, man. I recently bought some camp shirts for some of the Akim, and you know it wasn't 100% cotton. All right, it wasn't 100% cotton. It had polyester in there. You know, I was mad. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I can't continue to get mad about that. I got to get new shirts for the Akim. All right. So that's receiving correction. But when brothers dish out correction, they must receive it the same way, man. All right. So yeah, let me get that again. It's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. "Study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. All right. This is the book of Titus, chapter 1, verse 9, and it reads, holding fast the faithful word as he hath been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers. All right. With that, shalom.